Hello, I'm Roy Whiffin, and this is Roy's Rant on the April the 11th. And it's one of those deals that when you look at the people of Sugarland and realise that we are one of the highest taxed, or Fort Bend County anyway, highest property taxed areas in the state, and that we've got taxes upon taxes for other things, bond upon bond, and budget upon budget, and all the money's going out. But since we've had this virus, I haven't seen anybody in the city doing anything. I've seen some very nice worded deals on Facebook and actually asking for volunteers to step up to the plate with various things. Why isn't the city stepping up to the plate and doing this? We pay them all this money. We expect them to be the people in charge to look after us. And I say that in the sense that when there is a problem like this, these should be the people that are out there. I've seen state reps and commissioners, etc., out there helping out. I must be blind because I haven't seen one council member or the mayor anywhere near. And you know how the mayor loves to stand in front of the camera or pick up the microphone. We have not seen one thing. And yet we're paying a heavy price to have these people look after us. And it seems, once again, that they're more than willing to spend our money as fast as they can on stupid things, which I've repeated time and time again. But when it comes down to something like this, that is really, really important, because it deals with the people, nowhere to be seen. Not one. Not a photograph, not a video, not a reference, not one. And these are people that you voted for to look after you. Now, the vote's been delayed for the two places that are coming up. I would look seriously at these people as they come up for elections as to who we're actually going to have look after us. Because at the moment they're absent without leave. So that's that. There's a load of other things going on with this virus. Obviously, our hospitals and doctors and nurses and all the other auxiliaries are really stepping up to the plate. They are working beyond anything that they should be doing. And as far as I understand that is concerned, they aren't getting any more pay for it. One of the big supermarkets is taking food to them, but other than that, and the occasional, well done old chap, well done, nothing. We need to support these people more than we are. This is the time that we show who we are and what we are. I've made reference time and time again. One of the things that came up when I was putting something on Facebook was that I said that I had emailed the city for some information and not received anything. And this gentleman said that he was, as he put it, in the chain of command, and he'd never ever seen anything with my name on it come past him. And that's scary, that you can't communicate with your city because somebody is blocking it. And if I find out who and why, I will definitely do something about it. I don't care that they probably don't like the questions that I ask. I don't care that it rubs them up the wrong way. It's their duty, if I ask a question and they have the answer, to answer it. And if they don't have the answer, they should answer it anyway and say, I don't have the answer, or point me in the right direction where I can find the information. It seems that, once again, that the city is doing things its way and not your way. We aren't getting representation. We're getting people spending 270 odd million in the budget, and then the 90 million on things that we don't need and don't want. One of the things I thought was really interesting was that they come up with these figures. Remember the killing barn, Bogart's killing barn, the animal shelter? They came up with 6.6 million for that thing. And then they turned around and they said, well, we won't be doing it for 3 years. Now, I'm in the building industry. I design and build swimming pools and water features. If somebody asked me the cost of something that's going to be built in 3 years' time, I couldn't tell them, because all the materials and labour all fluctuates. So how do they come up with these figures? Is it a guesstimate? And if they overguessed, where does the money go? It's your money. And it seems that, once again, we are being ignored for the sake of them enjoying themselves. It's unreal. We've got KP George, our judge, who is a renowned Democrat, doing a load of things with money that shouldn't be done, and we need to look into that seriously once we get back to opening up. The man got elected. I hope he gets unelected very, very quickly, because he's no benefit to Fort Bend County in any way, shape or form. And with that, I'm going to say goodbye this week. It's unfortunate that with the lockdown you can't get the information that's normally available out there. But there again, I don't know whether that's good or bad. But with God's blessing, I'll talk to you again next week. Bye.